My name is Guru Shakia and welcome to my beautiful channel. Today I have been inspired to make a video on how being a YouTube creator, a YouTube content creator, is actually a very good investment. Right now, with the videos I make for you guys, I do make a little bit of money. I'm able to monetize a majority of my videos unless YouTube says otherwise. If the content isn't YouTube advertiser friendly. Um, but starting off, when you start monetizing your videos, you're not going to be making very much money. And a lot of people get discouraged and they say, oh, I'm just going to give up, or they stop monetizing their videos altogether or stop making videos altogether. And that actually happened on my early journey when I started sharing videos about my spiritual awakening, spiritual videos and very self-help videos and things like that. I got very discouraged. But what people don't understand is even though you make little money when you first start monetizing your videos, that is something that builds over time. For example, let me give you guys a good example. When I first started monetizing my videos, I only had 2 videos up, and I was making very little money, maybe close to $5 a month. Now that I make more videos on a daily basis, I make up to $37 a month now, and that's because I post regularly. I monetize majority, like all my videos that I can monetize, and I'm way much more interactive than I was just relying on 2 videos just sitting on my YouTube channel. So that's a small example of how basically creating YouTube content and sticking to it and constantly putting out content. Of course, you want to make sure the content is good and that people can relate with you, because that's going to help you in your journey too of making more money. But the whole point is to find revenues where you can make passive income, meaning a way you can make money while you sleep. That is the best money, because eventually that is what's going to set you free in terms of not having to work for someone. And I know I sound like a legit entrepreneur, but I'm not. I aspire to be, and I am well on my way. But I just want to inform you guys how this works and how how over time, you know, you can build an empire on YouTube. And basically, I've only been on YouTube for like a year or 2 years, and the whole 2 years I haven't even monetized my videos until now. But imagine if you're like other content creators who've been doing this for 9, 10 years. Imagine how much money they make a month from videos that people are always constantly looking up. Self-help videos, people always need those. How-to videos, educational videos, entertainment content, even makeup tutorials. There's all different types of niches and revenues that you can delve in. And the point is to stick with it, to be consistent. It's not a matter of how good you are at first, how, this and that. If I have a good backdrop, I have the suckiest equipment at this time, but my biggest goal is to get knowledge out to people because someone needs it, regardless of whether I have the best equipment. So start where you are and keep going, and you'll get better as you go. Get better equipment, learn how to speak better, because I was not a talker when I started this journey, but a lot of people resonated with me, which kept me going. Let's see what else I can touch on. I feel like it's also good for passive income if, let's say, you're a YouTube creator, to also have a service on top of that as you build your fan base. So meaning, once you build a fan base, start bashing out a clothesline, or creating jewelry, or doing tarot readings. So that's extra income on top of that. Kind of, getting so you're getting compensated for your time and a service on top of that. Whether it's becoming a life coach, but really, it's really crazy how much YouTube is a good investment for you if you realize it. And it's all about just sticking with it. At first, I used to watch this person, Infinite Waters, on here, and I used to be like, oh, I'll never get to where he is. But with being consistent, I believe you can get anywhere. And as long as you believe in yourself and keep doing what you love, you'll be surprised at what comes along. And I'm a firm believer in putting your content and yourself out there, your creativity out there, whether you're an artist, whether you're someone who just wants to create in any revenue you're in, because you never know who will like stumble upon your artwork or your videos or your creativity. It might take that one person to start this whole fire for you, or to share your stuff, and boom, you're viral, things like that. So you never know unless you keep going. If you're feeling discouraged when you're first starting as a content creator, of any revenue, not just YouTube, but I'm just telling you guys from working on YouTube for this time so far. After a while, I didn't even realize that my earnings a month jumped to $37 a month, until it kind of started escalating really fast, and it's going up higher and higher now, slowly but surely. But my goal, I would be happy if I even make $50 a month, and then ultimately I want to get in the hundreds, obviously. But with time, when I get more subscribers, more followers, of course, I'm not one of the big YouTubers. So just imagine people who have like thousands and millions of views and subscribers, how much they're making a month. But I'm on a smaller scale, but I'm still telling you guys how it's a good investment. Let's see what else. Small tip: YouTube does have it the way you can make up to $100 for your first payout, and it took me months and months and months to get my first payout, and now I have to rebuild that payout again. But if you stick with it and you start making like $100 a month, that's like a free $100 off rip. So if you stick with it and you keep going, you never know. And this is something that you can just do in your spare time. And over years of doing it on your spare time, it can become a hobby, from a hobby to like something that can actually sustain you or help sustain your life. So let's see. I think I touched on everything. How YouTube is a good investment. So yeah, start investing in yourself today. And the internet is a big world. YouTube is just one revenue that I happen to find works for me so far. But if you're an artist, explore, reach out, branch out to people and see what revenues work for you. I heard people talk about Etsy a lot, Tumblr, all these different things, Instagram. But YouTube is good because it's like guaranteed money for your time. Find something that you can monetize, and then offer a service on top of it. What else? Trying to see. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I think if you guys have any more questions, I would love to answer them. But I hope this is helpful for anyone at this time. So yeah, peace.